Welcome Shemstars. Welcome to the mathematics class. Today we will start lesson 7 algebra. In this chapter we will learn about introduction to algebra, operations on literals and numbers, powers of literals, algebraic expressions, constants, factors and coefficients, linear equation and solving an equation. Student, this algebra is a new topic for you because since now we have just dealing with the numerals like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 4 operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. We have also learned about 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional figures, leading us to study of shapes, which is called geometry. Here we will study a new branch of mathematics called algebra. In algebra, we used to generalize the result to represent unknown quantities. We used to represent these unknown quantities by English alphabet letters just like A, B, C, X, Y, Z, etc. These unknown numbers are called variables or literals. Now we will start exercise 7.1. Question number 1. Write the following using numbers, literals and sign of basic operations. First one is 1/6 of the sum of A and B. See students, here 1/6 of the sum of A and B. It is written in simple English language. We have to convert it into mathematics, that is using literals, numbers and the 4 basic operation. So now let us start with, see here 1/6. In numbers, how will you write it? 1/6. 1/6 means 1/6. Of means multiply. The sum of A and B. See together. See students, here A and B is together. A and B is together. So you will put A and B, that is the sum of A and B. Sum of A and B means A plus B. You will put this A plus B in bracket. So it will become 1/6 multiplied A plus B. Or you can simply write it as 1/6 A plus B also. Because it is understood, if no sign is there, multiplication sign is there. Now come to the second part. 1/3 of X taken away from 1/5 of Y. Here students, 1/3 of X. 1/3 of X means 1/3. Of means multiply X. That is, we can write it as 1/3 X. Similarly, 1/5 of Y. 1/5 of Y, 1/5. 1/5 I'll write it as 1/5. Of means multiply and Y, which will be equal to 1/5 Y. Now the question is, 1/3 of X is taken away from 1/5 of Y. From 1/5 of Y. So 1/5 of Y will come first. You know this, from means the from part will come first. So 1/5 of Y. Taken away means minus 1/3 is taken away. So 1/3 of X is taken away from 1/5 of Y. So 1/5 of X, that is 1/5 Y, taken away means minus 1/3 X. Part 3. A is taken away from the sum of B and 17. We get 21. Sum of B and 17 means B plus 17. A is taken away means A is subtracted from B and 17. From means B and 17 will come in first. B and 17 I'll put in bracket because from this B and 17 we have to take away X, that is minus X. So my mathematical expression will become B plus 17 minus A. We get 21. It means equal to 21. Now come to the fourth part. The product of X and 4 is subtracted from the sum of Y and 7. Product of X and 4 means X into 4, that is 4X. Sum of Y and 7 means Y plus 7. Sum means plus. So it will become Y plus 7. Now the product of 4x is subtracted from the sum of y and 7. That is y plus 7. From means I'll write y plus 7 first.
7
and
plus
4x
7
is subtracted. That is minus 4x. So my expression will become y plus 7 minus 4x. Come to the fifth one. 5 is taken away from y. We get x. Taken away means minus. 5 is taken away from y. From means y will come first. So y minus 5 we get means equal to, that is x. We get x. That is x. So y minus 5 is equal to x. Now sixth part. 3 times x is divided by 2 times y. Times means multiply. So 3 times x means 3 multiply x. That is 3x. 2 times y means 2 multiply y. That is 2y. Now it is 3 times x is divided by 2 times y. 3x is divided by 2y. That is 3x divided by 2y means 3y upon 2y. Now seventh part. My age is x years. My father's age is 3 years less than 4 times my age. See students, listen this carefully. My age is x years. So my age is equal to, I have written my age is equal to x years. And father's age is 3 years less than 4 times of my age. 4 times of my age will be 4x. 4 into x, that is 4x. And 3 less than 4 times, it means minus 3. So my father's age will be 4x minus 3. First you will do 4 times, that is multiplied by 4, and then you will, less means minus, then you will subtract 3 from it. So my age will become 4x minus 3. Now come to the eighth part. When the product of 6 and m is added to twice n, the result is q. Product of 6 and m is 6 multiplied by m, that is 6m, is added to twice of n. Twice of n means 2 into n, that is 2n. The result is q. See, 6m plus, added means plus, 2n is equal to q. So my expression will become 6m plus 2n is equal to q. Now let us do one statement problem sum. That is question number 2. One pen cost rupees 15 and one pencil cost rupees 3. What is the cost of X pens and Y pencils? See students, cost of one pen is rupees 15. Therefore, the cost of X pens will be X into 15, that is 15X. Similarly, cost of one pencil is rupees 3. So, cost of Y pencils will be 3 multiplied by Y, that is 3Y. Hence, cost of X pens will be rupees 15X and cost of Y pencils will be rupees 3Y. Now let us do question number 8. Lalita spends rupees X per week and saves rupees Y daily. What is her income of 2 weeks? See students, here in this question number 8, money spent in a week is rupees X. Means he spent it in a week, he is spending rupees X, and money saved daily is rupees Y. It means on one day he is saving rupees Y. So saved money in a week will be Y into X, that is rupees 7Y. Why? Because 1 week is equal to 7 days. Now income of 1 week will be spended plus saved. Spended is X and saved is 7Y. So income of 1 week will become rupees X plus rupees 7Y. Okay, now here I am putting this X plus 7Y in bracket and taking rupees here, writing rupees here. This is the income of 1 week. Now income of 2 weeks will be this multiplied by 2, that is 2 into X plus 7Y. This one I have put in the bracket. So this is the income of 1 week. So income of 2 week will be 2 multiplied by this. That is 2 into X is 2X and 2 into 7 is 14. So income of 2 weeks will become 2X plus 14Y. Hence rupees 2X plus 14Y is the total income of 2 weeks. Now students, you will complete exercise 7.1. Thank you Shem Stars. That's all for today. You can drop your queries on the Google Classroom.